Today, I'm ranking SpongeBob characters based on how easily I could beat them in a fight. Let's just go ahead and get started with SpongeBob himself. So we all know that SpongeBob has some insane durability. Like, he casually tanks getting shredded up, being incinerated, getting ripped in half. He's pretty much... So I can't just beat the out of him or use weapons because he'll just come right back. But there is one possible way to beat this nigga. You see, SpongeBob's weakness is how trusting and gullible he is. So all I gotta do is befriend him, gain his trust, and when he least expects it, I grab his ass, take him out of the water, and dry him under a heat lamp like they did his ass in the SpongeBob movie. Okay, but this actually has a very small chance of working because SpongeBob just has like insane luck. So I'll put him in the very small chance tier. Next, Squidward. Squidward has absolutely zero attack power, but he does have insane durability. Like, he casually survives all this shit that SpongeBob and Patrick throw at him on the daily. But his real weakness is how bad his luck is. Like, this nigga probably has the worst luck in the whole show. I don't even have to do anything and I win. He's going in the easy tier. Next, Patrick. Now, you're probably thinking that Patrick's weakness is his dumbness, but I actually think that Patrick is an evil genius that just pretends to be dumb to get away with being an asshole. If Patrick's feeling a little silly, he might lose the fight on purpose. But if he's feeling a little devious, he could easily whoop my ass and make it look like it was just an accident. It really just depends on how Patrick's feeling. So he goes in the 50-50 tier. Next, Sandy Cheeks, a karate master, genius, scientist. I think I'm actually cooked on this one. Like, I can't outsmart her. I can't overpower her. Shit, I can't even run. Yeah, she's going in the cook tier, bro. Next, Mr. Krabs, a former pirate and successful businessman. This definitely knows how to throw hands. But you see, Mr. Krabs has one glaring weakness. His love for money. This nigga is quite literally down bad for money. Like, I always gotta bring up how this nigga sold SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents, bro. I can never leave that out. And that tells me all I need to know. So all I gotta do is set up a trap, lure him with the money, and he's fried. I should win tier. Next, Plankton. Now, base form Plankton is easy. I just stomp his ass and he's done. But now, if he has his gadgets and machines, it's a bit of a different story. Like, he could incinerate my ass in seconds. So, I have to outsmart him. There are two ways I could beat him. First, I could set up a fake Krusty Krab and lure him in. Then once he's in, all I gotta do is blow that shit up, just like a fly to the manure. But let's say I'm feeling a bit generous. Then I could just dress up as Pearl like Mr. Krabs did that one time and scare him away. I should win tier as long as I can plan it out. Plankton's done for. Next, Fred, my leg guy. This dude's always getting his legs broken. I don't even need to touch this nigga and I'd win. Easy tier. Next, Harold Shark. This dude is an absolute menace. Like, this ain't afraid to throw a hand. Like, we can't forget the time he got half of the Bikini Bottom to beat up this old man just based on a win. And then there was the other time that he was out here casually pressing Mr. Krabs like it was nothing. And with the way this dude's always crashing out, I just know he's gotten into a lot of fights. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually kind of scared of bro. I know if he gets pissed off enough, he could easily whoop my ass. Very small chance tier. Next, Flats the Bully. Okay, this guy lost to SpongeBob, who didn't even throw a single punch. Yeah, this guy's weak as easy tier. Next, Miss Puff. Oh, so easy. I just have to pop her and she's done. Easy tier. Next, Bubble Bass, the #1 Redditor in the Bikini Bottom. You already know this man smells like straight ass. This nigga stink is so strong you can probably taste that shit, bro. That alone is already gonna weaken me quite a bit. So getting close to him is absolutely out of the picture. Like, I don't even want to imagine him accidentally sitting on me too. But hold on, let me cook real quick. First, I get a gas mask to block the stench. Then I hit him with some soap and some water and finish him off with a job application. That should melt his ass instantly. I should win tier. Next, Larry the Lobster. Now, Larry might be able to lift a lot, but I know damn well he can't fight for shit. He's just a bodybuilder. So all I gotta do is train some martial arts, then whoop his ass. But I also kind of feel like Larry does fight from time to time, so this could be a 50-50 actually. Next, the Flying Dutchman. So first, I thought I was absolutely cooked. Like, this is a ghost with insane powers. What the hell am I gonna do? But then I remembered. that Ghostbusters exist. All I gotta do is call them up and this nigga's fried. Easy tier. Next, Gary. Now, Gary seems like just a harmless sea snail. But I don't know, man. There's something sus about Gary. I feel like he's a secret alien or something like that. He's just not showing us his true form. Yeah, I'm cooked. Next, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Now, if we're talking about Prime Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, I'm cooked. They had super strength, sea creatures, high swimming speeds, and all these different gadgets. But if we're talking about them now, I'm putting them in the I should win tier. At this point, they're just harmless old men. Next, King Neptune. I'm cooked. I don't have to say anything. This dude is a literal god. Cooked tier. Next, Doodlebob. Okay, like, what's he gonna do? Erase me? Well, joke's on him. I'm not a fictional character, so that pencil ain't doing shit. Matter of fact, give me that pencil, bro. I'm erasing him. Easy tier. Yeah, but that's the list. I feel like I missed some characters, and if I did, it's probably because they're just lame. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace out.